Those days, so many chances. On another day, you could have won by 4 or 5 and you end up with just a point.
Yeah, you said perfectly. So we did a really, really good game, except the goal that we defend without commitment, our central defenders. But yeah, it was a really, really good game. So we did everything. We played perfect. We had an amazing chances. We were going to see the game. We could not believe it, but it's football. You have to score. So we didn't do it, and that's why we dropped.
Is it difficult to be critical because the performance was generally so good?
Yeah, we did everything. So I had to score. So yeah, you have to do it. So there's too many clears. So too many clears to score. But yeah, we played really, really good. One of the best games we have played, but we dropped 2 points.
Were you disappointed with the defending for their goal? Because they didn't have many chances, did they?
Yeah, just one. Yeah, but it's football, so Premier League went right, but they should be. But in that situation, we should be more aggressive in that action. But it's happened. It's football.
You got a yellow card in the game. Can you tell me what happened there?
Yes, it was. Well, you saw it, isn't it?
I saw you get the yellow card, but I didn't know what it was for.
Well, Erling go 1-on-1 against the keeper, fell down, and I thought as the last man should be given a fault, but they didn't do it. Sometimes they are offside, sometimes they are not offside. So it's what it is.
So you thought it should have been a red card, that's why you were angry?
I don't know, I didn't see the image. I said looks like, so Haaland go 1-on-1 against Navas, why should go down if he's not being pushed? But we didn't lose for that action, so we didn't draw with that action. So we play a good game, we miss chances, and that's all.
And that little put that game to bed, and they didn't. And Forest on one attack created one chance, and they score that goal.
How do you explain these missed opportunities?
You know what? I'd probably put it down to like when you looked like this chance for me. He's got to pass that quicker. In the end, he has a poor touch. That's not a half chance; it's a full chance. I think that is a chance you have to score unchallenged. You think to yourself, well, maybe City have gone into this game. They were very ruthless against Arsenal, and they're thinking, well, we're going to create loads of chances. That is not a half chance, full chance. That is not a half chance. That's a full chance. And you're thinking to yourself, they're probably feeling like, oh, we're just going to keep getting chances. But then what happens? Like Carl Walker rightly said, this league, man, it's the toughest league in the world. So, and you don't take your chances. They get the one chance, bam, and they score. That can happen in this league.
The writing was always on the wall, was it not? From Nottingham Forest, despite being under the cosh for so long, but with there being just the one goal in it, Sean, this was a clear danger, right? Yeah, it's always a chance. I think at 1-0, it's always a dangerous scoreline, and Forest do really well here to create this chance, and Wood to peel off at the back and get his tap in. It was, for me, a well-worked goal, and they deserved the goal at the end of it.
Brilliant goal. And like you say, they didn't have many chances, but the one they had, they were brilliant with it. They were very clinical with it, starting from the back. The passing was very good. Wasn't enough to, they weren't tight enough on them, Forest. And then when they just needed it, Brennan Johnson just went past the player right at that time, took him out of the game, and then Chris Wood, who just came on as substitute, scores the goal. But again, it's a situation where you underestimate a team like that, and they got that right. And when they did get it right, they're capable of scoring. Yeah. From the outside looking in, clearly lots of football left to play of this season, but the nature in which Arsenal picked up the points in stoppage time and City dominating Forest in the way they did and dropping points, could this be a significant day in the title race, or is it too early to say?
I think the way both teams are playing, I still think it's still too early to say. Even when City played Arsenal, I still thought whoever won that game, it wasn't nailed on that they was going to win the title. So I don't think much has changed yet. I think in general, both of them have got difficult fixtures coming up, home and away, that they have to be on form. Plus, they're both in Europe. So there's a lot of football to be played. Yeah. I think that when City beat Arsenal the other day and went top, like I mentioned, word ominous. You feel like with their experience, what they know, what they've done, you're feeling like, right, they're going to do it. They've got Forest, in and around the relegation zone. And, they score when they scored and you're thinking they're going to romp away with it. But like I say, you have to see it off. You yourself have to see it off. Like City, you can see how disappointed they were and they didn't. And that hopefully for City's sake will get them thinking, right, we need to really focus on what we're doing.